Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, and this video is about knowledge, man. I'm gonna speak on knowledge. So the thing about it is, I'm pretty much the typical ignorant American, right? It's not that I don't value knowledge. It's just I didn't see the value in knowledge when I was going through a lot of what I was going through. This very recently, actually, up to about a year and a half ago, right? Because people will always be able to tell me all these, you know, the heartbeat 70. I'm like, bro, you know all this stuff. You read all these books, and yet you don't benefit from it. You live with your parents and you're over the age of 30. Your knowledge is not serving you. You are not monetizing it. Now, I know money isn't everything, and money wasn't everything to me back then either. But at the same time, you put all this time and energy into you. Your life is not better, bro. You being able to tell me the process, how to turn water into ice, like, bro, I care. But my life is the same. My life is not easier. That knowledge is supposed to be a tool, just like money's supposed to be a tool. Now, me being materialistic, that's fine. It is what it is. It's not like I value human life under money. Not like I would harm any. I've never. I mean, outside of you know what I used to do. Outside of doing that, you know, I've never actually harmed anybody hand to hand for money. You feel me? I've never actually done harm to people for bread. But okay, so the thing about it is, people keep telling me like, oh, I can do love spells and I could do tarot and I could do, and I'm like, can you manifest some money? Can you manifest a job? Like, can you manifest an apartment? Can you manifest a car? I don't care. So you mean to tell me you can separate your soul from your body and put it back in there? You mean to tell me that you can speak to the ancestors and see the past and the future and tell me what color underwear I'm wearing, but you can't make money? Like, bro, that's like a basic foundation to life, being able to survive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Like, I really don't. I get it. But at the same time, I read in a book very recently, because now I'm starting to invest in myself, knowledge-wise. Being ignorant is not cute. It's not attractive. I understand that. The average person has a 1,000 word vocabulary. Me using the same words over and over and over, and not having this specific repertoire of, sophisticated repertoire of vocabulary, uncommon vocabulary words, is I forgot what I was saying. I forgot how I started that sentence. See, kids don't do drugs, brain damage. But you know, I used to be that person. It's not about what you know right now. I studied success theory like last year, right? It's not about what you know, it's about what you do with it. It's about how you organize it. You probably thought I was gonna say who you know. Yeah, that too. But that comes with what you do with your knowledge. You could tell me how hot the sun is, how fast your heart beats, the process of condensation, evaporation, accumulation, devastation. Like, bro, you could tell me all of that, but that doesn't impress me. People like Young Pharaoh impress me. People like Mike the Peace Dealer impress me. People like Aquarius Roberts impress me. People like Magical Lady Duchess impress me, okay? I'm not saying you, listener. I'm saying the people who I am having in mind when I'm saying, okay, you're a human encyclopedia, but you got $50 in your Cashapp right now and $2 in cash. I don't care. You just came up to ask me for a cigarette to have this. I don't want to have an intellectual conversation with somebody that is not taking advantage of their skills. Bro, like, a student is the best thing that you can be, but at the same time, you still have to apply it, my guy. Okay? That's called an imbalance. That's called a mental imbalance. Okay? Okay, how you gonna be smart and broke at the same time? Just like I was gonna make another video. How you gonna be mad and poor at the same time? You cannot be mad and poor. You gotta pick one. You gotta choose one. You could be rich and angry, or you could be broke and happy. You cannot be poor and angry all the time, bro. I tried it. It's not a good feeling. Okay? Most of my life. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying I don't respect knowledge. I'm not saying I love knowledge. Don't get me wrong. I just love being comfortable as well. I just love being able to, I don't feel like cooking today. Uber Eats. I like that, bro. I feel like going to the movies today. I feel like buying some new shoes today. I feel like handing out some turkeys to the homeless. So, if you have a lot of knowledge and a little money, what you need to do is you need to start gaining knowledge on strategy. You need to not live with your dad if you have kids. You need to understand that you need to learn organization, structure, strategy. That's the difference between the rich and the poor, bro. Literally, organization. I know some impoverished people that are way smarter than some rich people I grew up with. Way smarter, way more valuable to the world in my eyes, but not in the eyes of the average American. You know why? Because they have power. Knowledge is power. Yeah, it is. If you're rich. You're smart. You don't have any, bro. You can't even control you can barely control your own diet, my guy. You can't even organize your own life. You can't do what you want to do. You know what money does, bro? Money saves time. If you're poor, you have to wait in line. If you're rich, you could give everybody in that line $10 and be the first person to go see Black Panther 2. Okay, you don't have to wait in line. You could get better service. If you're smart, if you smoke cigarettes, you could get off drugs, cigarettes, and do all kind of cool stuff I don't know about because I'm not rich. But I'm just saying, dude, knowledge is cool, but organization will save nations. Okay, we'll build nations. Organizing is a nation building skill. Just like learning, just like absorbing knowledge and being able to regurgitate it and communicate it. That's a skill too. And I value that and I love that. I think that's a very admirable trait to be a great student. But what are you gonna do with it? That's all it is. That's all it is. It's Aaron Moses, man. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these voice things. I haven't been feeling like being on camera, but I have been feeling like talking. So that's why. And I like the quality and the echo and all of that. And I can listen to my voice without all the weird stuff. But yeah, man. It is what it is, and it's not what it's not. Peace.